is, I just love it. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Leslie if you are new. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you my nighttime skincare routine. I am very excited about this one just because I finally found the right products for me and my skin, and they just work. You know, it's finally happened to where what I like and what my skin likes has been put together in one. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into it. I don't want to spend, you know, too much on the intro. So let's get into these products, shall we? So my cleanser is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. So this is for all skin types. This is a very lightweight. I love the way my skin feels after this, and I love that I do feel that my skin is cleansed. And yeah, I'm gonna wash my face because I just took a shower and my skin is nice and supple and ready to be cleansed. I definitely do that like 60 seconds, you know, cleanse. So this also is a great cleanser for makeup. I didn't have any makeup on right now, but when I am wearing makeup as a second step for cleansing my face, this is what I use. But as a regular cleanser, it's my first step. So it works either way. So it definitely leaves my skin feeling very smooth, very fresh, and just like soft. It doesn't feel dry, it doesn't feel stripped, but it still definitely feels cleansed, which I love. The second step in my nighttime skincare routine, I do this twice out of the week, is the Éminence Organic Skincare Strawberry Rhubarb Dermafoliant with lactic acid. So this is in a powder form. It's kind of like the Dermalogica rice powder, but my skin kind of wasn't really liking that one, so I had to switch up with this one. Just add water. So I definitely like to kind of take my fingers like this and contour my jawline, just to, you know, drain lymph nodes. Lymphatic draining, that's what it's called. And then also to like contour. So this is kind of where I start really doing like my little massages, the smile lines. So I basically give myself a facial. So after my first use of this exfoliant, I fell in love. I've always had trouble with physical exfoliants just because I would not know what I was doing pretty much. And I would really like tear at my skin and use really big beads, exfoliants, and it would just like irritate my skin even more. I was introduced to Éminence through an esthetician, and I tried this one and I love it. It makes my skin look and feel like, honestly, that much more brighter and more even, because obviously it's like lift up the dead skin cells, and I just love how my face like feels, and it doesn't break me out, it doesn't irritate my skin. So that's why I really do love that one. So the next thing that I put on step number 3 is the High Dose Retinol Serum A+ by Sunday Riley. Now this is definitely my holy grail. I just love it. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. Okay, so make sure you thoroughly rinse your skin after a little rice powder exfoliant, because it can get in your eye. It just got in my eye. Anyways, so yeah, this is definitely my Holy Grail. And this retinol, which I was told by another esthetician, I've been to so many, she once told me that you can use retinol as like a spot treatment. So if you happen to have like a little pimple growing or anything like that, you could just dab this and place that right on top. The next day it's like almost gone. I say almost because my pimples take like a day or two to go away. I'm gonna just be real, it doesn't take the next day. Like by the next day it's kind of like flattened out, it's not as inflamed, but the following day after that it will be gone. It should be gone the next day if you do it like twice in that one day, and then like don't go out into the sun because it's retinol, it's only at night. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, and you only need one pump. For my fifth step in my nighttime skincare routine is a moisturizer. So I've always had such a hard time finding the right moisturizer for me because my pores will tell me the very next day if they don't like something. It'd be like, it will break out, it will give me a rash, it will give me a clogged pore, it will give me a big old pimple, letting me know like that ain't it, we don't like that. So I am big on listening to my body and listening to my skin. So far this is like one of the first moisturizers that my skin has like just likes it. It hasn't given me a rash or a pimple, it hasn't clogged a pore. I feel like the first couple of days it did take a little getting used to, but I feel like that's normal with anything new. So I did kind of wait it out a little bit, kind of like a week. This is the Biossance Squalane Probiotic Gel Moisturizer. My skin just doesn't like thick moisturizers and creams. My skin pretty much likes to breathe, which I'll get into that in a little bit. So yeah, I definitely put this on at night. I'm already gonna need like a re-up from this. It's nice and cooling because it's gel and it's in like a glass bottle. It's so pretty. It's very luxe. So this is pretty much the last and final step in my skincare routine for the night. I use a silk pillowcase. I have 2 on rotation. I just wash them by hand with cold water every 3 to 4 days, and I switch them out just because, you know, the debris in the air, the dust, skin cells, hair products, you know, some people like to wait for like day 2, day 3 for, you know, washing their hair. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the night. The very next day, every morning, I use a sunscreen. So I use Supergoop sunscreen. I'm not gonna put it on now because it is a nighttime and I'm going to bed and I don't need sunscreen. But tomorrow, best believe, I'm going to put a lot of this on my face, down my neck, and then towards my décolleté. So that is pretty much my skincare nighttime routine. Also, I just wanted to add in, I do mask. I use the Aztec mask, this one, when I'm breaking out, but I'm not breaking out. I don't have any active pimples and acne bumps, whatever you want to call them. If I do happen to have one and I have to pick at it and I have to pop it, I definitely have to put tea tree oil on top of it because it just makes the redness go down and it helps my skin from scarring as much. So that is what I use. I use a silk mask throughout the day. This is the new normal, I guess. So this is the only mask that does not break me out. the disposable masks were breaking me out. I don't know if there's some kind of chemical in their materials, I'm not sure, or the type of material was just irritating my skin, not really breathable. And the cotton ones were also breaking me out too. So I'm so happy that the silk masks are breathable enough and doesn't irritate my skin to create the mask knee that a lot of people are dealing with. So yeah, I'm happy about this. My last tip could be a little controversial. I know I'm not a doctor or a dermatologist, but my theory is that my skin breathes at night. So at least once or twice out of the week, I like to go to sleep with just like a fresh cleansed face and actually no skincare. I know, cringy for most, but hear me out. I feel that my pores breathe at night, and I feel that those natural oils that my skin is producing is just, it's doing something. And I know by experience, because when I go to sleep and I wake up the next day without any skincare lathered on top of my skin at night, I wake up with a brighter, more even toned skin. I look more refreshed. I don't know what it is, but I allow my skin to breathe. And so yeah, that is pretty much it. I know that pores open and close, but there's just something about going to sleep without all that product on your skin that I feel like, I don't know, well, at least for me, that is just my tip, my personal tip. Maybe you can try it out, you know, see how you like your skin. But yeah, anyways, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I love and appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you next time.